podium.
Alright guys, I'm going to preface this by saying I'm not very good at this, so I'm going to do my best and try and do Lith a little bit of justice, but I don't think I could ever be able to speak the way that he does. So, for those who do remember, Gastro was a pretty good guy. When I first joined the guild about 8 years ago, he was definitely one of the first people who welcomed me in, and I won't forget a lot of the things that he was able to do for me and kind of keep me on the right track within the game. I definitely was one of those rougher edge players to start in the game, but through a lot of guidance and a lot of just chatting with him over the years, it's definitely kind of mellowed me out a little bit in the long term. So it's pretty hard to hear somebody that you've known for a long time, even though I've never met him face to face. But it's one of those things that I guess happens in life. But we wanted to make sure that we celebrated who he was and what he did for the guild, and really he meant a lot in a lot of the foundations of what's made ToV great to this day. For a long time, Gastro was the council elder of member relations for those who actually did know him. He really made a big effort at making sure that everyone was really kind of following along with the ToV values and was there to help and listen to anybody who had anything to say that they needed to get out off their chest, regardless if it was in game or not even related to the game whatsoever. So really, to hear about his passing a couple weeks ago was really, really difficult. And I think a lot of other people within the guild probably feel that same. I'm not really sure where I would go from here at this point. I really hadn't written anything down, but I definitely want people to be, give their memories and what they felt for Gastro and the kind of guy that he was and your experiences with him. So if anybody wants to take the floor on that, please go right ahead.
I just remember him playing. I'm pretty sure a bunch of his family members played too. His wife and his kid as well, right? Grunster was his son?
That's right. Yeah.
And, so it was kind of like his whole family was in here. And I think his wife got sick at one point, and I remember, the guild kind of talking about that and helping out with that. So, it's unfortunately he hadn't been in game recently, but I know he had some computer troubles that we were trying to troubleshoot on the forums a little while ago. Yeah, he was a great guy though.
I didn't know Gastro, but from what I've heard so far and seen about him, he seems to be what we're trying to make ToV all about, and I for one am sad that I didn't know him.
It's not to discount any other member of the guild, but there are always certain people that I consider kind of the heart of ToV, and yeah, he definitely was one of them. He was one of the guys, one of the main hearts of TOV when I first joined, at least.
Yes, as Darren mentioned earlier, Gastro was one of our CEs of member relations. In fact, I believe our first one. He really took his commitment seriously to the guild. He would actually even, I remember, go out of his way to check up with people and see was they ever fine. I'll miss those days when we used to always pal around in the Rogue channel back in the old Black Wing Weather days. He was one of the very few that also actually approached me as well. One of the few people I talked to was real life on occasion. And yeah, I still remember a few occasions in officer chat. He was really dedicated to defending this guild. He really... I remember he got to it a few times with some people, but really this guy was a teddy bear inside. I also remember he's probably the person most in the history of the guild who kicked me out of it the most, so there's that too.
That's stuff in his favor right there then.
So yeah, I'm gonna miss him, and I hope he's in a better place now.
That's another thing that was great is it wasn't just in-game stuff. I know Neo can attest to this. He made being new parents a lot easier on us, because when we're oh yeah, that's right. But when we had our first kid, it was tough. He was screaming all the time. We were brand new parents who didn't know what to do, and I know Neo spent a lot of sleepless nights sitting up in WoW chatting with Gastro as he gave us tips, and just kind of being there for her to talk to when I couldn't be. And yes, he used to pay me to smudge her glasses. Although I don't think I ever received any gold. I usually just did it for the fun of it.
Yeah, I have to say I haven't been in Tears of Vengeance for a couple of years now. I was with you guys back in Burning Crusade, and I remember Gastro very well. He was someone who welcomed me into the guild. I had a couple of real life friends that were in the guild, I think still are, but he was he welcomed me as a member into the guild, and it was I guess a long time actually to become a member from what I can remember, and he always made me keep kind of my chin up and kept me going and helped me out a lot. I used to be a real bad druid back then. Like, I wasn't the best, and he always would let me come into dungeons and stuff and would do things with me in quest and help me out, and whenever there was problems he would definitely try to help me. And I do remember that he was definitely an integral part in bringing the members into the society of Tears of Vengeance. And as you can see, he also went further than that. Like I said, I haven't been in here for quite some time, but his legacy actually lives long enough that I would pay my respects any day of the week to him, because he was a great guy, and he really is the kind of person that I would like to surround myself with. And so even after all these years of, maybe not being in touch with anyone, he's the type of person that you would give your respect to any day of the week, and he surely is missed beyond what I can even say in words for it, because you don't find too many people like him in this game or in real life or anything like that, and so he'll definitely be missed. I know all of us definitely will miss him.
I guess the only thing I'll say is I didn't really know him very well. In fact, I only met him probably a couple of times, but I think just some general good advice at times like this is, you think about the best qualities of the individual and you try to embody those qualities, and that's the best way to memorialize that person. So from what I've heard and from what folks have told me, I think it's probably, some of his greater qualities are such that we can, as all guild members, try to embody and try to do more of, try to help out one another, try to be there with a kind word, run that quest, help out that person. I think that's probably the best way to memorialize Gastro, would be what I would say.
I'd say that, and I'd say, the other big thing that he did was his personal connections. I remember talking to him about out-of-game stuff quite a bit, and just sharing some stuff, and that helps, helps build relationships.
Sadly, somewhere over the lines, his characters are no longer in the guild, which kind of hurts. I really wanted to keep him and have him in there as a permanent ToV member. One of the things we are going to do, though, is we are working on setting up a forum that's going to basically be the Tears of Vengeance kind of halls of remembrance, where we can kind of post those who we've lost in the years of playing, and people can post in their good memories and happy memories of those players who have been lost over the years. So that'll be coming up here pretty soon. Does anybody else have anything they want to say? One of the kind of the big things we've done as a guild over the years is if anybody has fireworks or AoE spells or things that can make a lot of noise and sights and sounds, I think in the next, when we count to 10, we'll have everybody set them off all at the same time, and just as kind of our send-off and our cheer for good old Gastro and everything he's done.
Count it down.
I'm posting it in raid chat. Hold on.
The menagerie is for guests only.
I wish I reinforced my supply of fireworks.
Oh, that didn't quite work right.
5, 4,
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Check out that noise. The doctor is ill.
Alpha moved black.